Tonight, this is the in-season tournament. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Philadelphia, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And, of course, there's the Hawks, sitting directly below them, just one spot down.
And right now for the 76ers, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they've played their best basketball, so that things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Covington in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like, when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Outside for Murray. Lets a floater go. Hunter on the wing. Shoots over Covington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Here's Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Here's Young, and at last they get one to fall. Young's got the opening field goal of the game for Atlanta. Bounce pass Maxey. Embiid against Capella. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter, the pass to Capella. The shot will not fall. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Covington kicks to Melton. Capella against Embiid. Maxey in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Here's Murray. And it's rebounded by Covington.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Down low, here's Harris. Count it.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now here is Harris. After the miss from Trae Young. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Young outside. Johnson with a screen on Maxey. Young, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Maxey, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Connects from three-point range.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That'll put Trae Young on the line. That one on Harris.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Here's Embiid, following the bucket by the Hawks. Maxey with it, guarded by Hunter. Here's Harris. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game, something Harris relies on.
Here's Young, and again it's Atlanta. Here's Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey to the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Right. Now is their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9. Here's Capella. And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Free throw drops for Melton. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Young. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Now here's Murray. This game he had 28 points. To the wing on the left, a 3-ball, sinks the triple.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Melton against Murray. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Shot from free throw range, and he knocks down the jumper. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Here's Young. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
To the middle. Covington's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Shot's good from Young.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And give a big welcome to your Hawks Squad.
Who's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Philadelphia, Morris is checked in for Harris. Daniel House comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He has 7. Going inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Bogdanovich looking around. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Morris finds Beverly. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. High post, Embiid. Capella's there. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray dishes to Hunter. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Now the pass to Melton. To the paint, and stolen by Hunter. And here comes the break. A floater. Kept alive. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Hunter, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Embiid. Buries it down low. Embiid's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for Atlanta. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Boston.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 76ers getting the bucket. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
This is his first free throw of the game.
3 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for DeJounte Murray. One heck of a crossover there. Maxi's got his second bucket of the game to go. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young with the ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's Maxey. 32 points for him last game against Boston. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Passes it to Young. Lets the three fly. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Here's Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
Good find from Marcus. I like when he involves his teammates like this.
Beverly against Young. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown. He's got 16.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 9. Pass to Martin. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu, and Hunter subbed in for Griffin. Capella sets a screen for Young. 4 on the clock, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
That free throw, no good. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks, beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
The dish to Bogdanovich. Capella kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Beverly. And the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And that one's good, Maxey.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bogdanovich against Maxey. Young with no one around. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And here's a look at some numbers for Joel Embiid.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Hawks trail by 6. Murray surveying the D. Johnson sends the screen for Young. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Maxey finds Covington. And here's Embiid. Capella covering. Capella against Embiid. Shoots over Capella. Yep, it counts. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking.
Here's Young. And Covington sends it back. Philadelphia's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. He doesn't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Young outside, fires the 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hawks.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Embiid kicks to Beverly, takes a 3. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
It just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Young dishes to Murray. There's the feed to Capella. It's Young on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And the 76ers call time here. He's checked in for Trae Young. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. Harris outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice floater from Tobias. Has excellent feel and touch around the basket.
Capella against Covington. On its way from Hunter for 2. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Back to Beverly. Rebounded by Capella.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Murray. No good. That would have tied it.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Embiid, the pass to Melton. Embiid inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Yes, that goes in.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Murray. Teardrop shot. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Harris. Melton passes to Harris. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
The 76ers leading. Covington finds Harris. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Hunter. Back to Johnson. Capella with a screen on Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And Embiid with the block.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Fades. That one drops for him. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Johnson kicks to Hunter. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Harris. The Hawks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. The 76ers leading by 3. And the pass to Embiid. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are...
The previous play is under review.
They are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You'd give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they already have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the 76ers.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. I love you.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In at the guard spots, Maxey and... My goodness, Joel Embiid, spectacular.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Young taking his time here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. He's off on the first.
I know Trey can seem frustrated at times, but to me, that's just his passion showing. He cares about the outcome of every play.
Maxey against Young. Embiid from outside. Trains the three-pointer. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Capella with a screen on Maxey. Young finds Capella. Here's Hunter. Young from outside. Capella. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Capella covering. And taken away by Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day is just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Young against Maxey. Floats one. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Young.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's good. Melton's got the lead at the 9 now for the 76ers.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The 76ers third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Covington. And here's Embiid. 24 points for him. Three-pointer. And shot off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Melton kicks to Maxey. And that's going to be a travel.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Maxey. Averaging 23 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Young against Maxey. Now here's Embiid. D right on him. Assertive move by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Here's Murray. Drills the elbow jumper. Murray's got 8 points.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Pulls it up. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now Capella. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Maxey grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Covington's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 7. Young dishes to Murray. Back to Young. And the shot goes in. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Maxey passes to Covington. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Melton. Here's Covington. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Johnson finds Young, fires top of the key. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Timeout, timeout.
Johnson's got 3 assists tonight. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout, Philly.
Hawks making a switch here. Dave's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Patrick Beverley in for DeAnthony Melton. Philadelphia leading by 3. Beverley with the ball. Right side Maxey. On the wing, Harris. No good on the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bay kicks to Murray. And it's all evened up. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing and he's not shying away from big shots.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Young. Here's Hunter. And it's Reed pulling it down. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Passes to Reed. Back to Maxey. And stolen by Murray. Bey in the post. Covington's there. No good on the shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Okongwu dishes to Murray. That one's not going to go. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And that one's good. Maxey.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Murray outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Okongwu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Okongwu's now got his second basket. The 76ers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Beverley against Murray. Reed the pass to Maxey. Over Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Maxi's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Okongwu with a screen on Beverly. Fires it up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Reed. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. Murray against Beverly. Murray, good. Murray's got 13.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Outside, Maxey. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the fourth quarter.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. 76ers lead by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The pass to Reed. Beverly looking around. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich pass to Okongwu.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Bogdanovich against Maxey. Pass to Martin. Kicks to Reed. Pass to Beverly. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Morris, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And Griffin slams it in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Korkmaz checked in for Maxey. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He's setting the huddle. You got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Hunter. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Patrick Beverly is an irritant. You hate playing against him, love playing with him.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line. since halftime.
So he gets them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Young dishes to Hunter. Down low, Okongwu, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Beverly. Up top, Embiid. He kicks to Martin. Back to Embiid. Over Okongwu. Embiid, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off. Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to Morris. The pass to Beverly. Here's Korkmaz. And they get it back. Martin with the bucket.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. It's tipped. Embiid with the steal. To the middle. And stolen by Bay. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On the wing, Morris. Pass to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And then for Philadelphia, Robert Covington's checked in for Morris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Embiid against Capella. Fades away. Count it. Good. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the 76ers also making a change. Tobias Harris is checked in for Kenyon Martin. Harris inside the line. Goes back up. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 32 points in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Young pass to Hunter. Maxey against Young. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Hunter.
That's Hunter's spot. Very comfortable from there.
Philadelphia leading by 3. And here's Maxey. Passes it to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Tries again. For 3, Harris. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Young against Maxey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young's shot timed out, he pulls it back down.
And so Young nails them both. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. It's good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, man, let's give it up to you. Ball crew. Make some noise. Give the ball crew some love. One more time.
The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Young, and he comes up with the deuce. Young's got 32 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Outside, Covington. Back to Maxey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Back to Young. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight. Embiid is at the elbow. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Melton. Outside, Covington. And here's Harris from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the 76ers. Young outside to the paint. Shoots. Capella. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Bounce pass Maxey. Here's Embiid. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Capella. Murray with it. Maxey covering. Hunter against Covington. Pass to Capella. At the elbow, Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Embiid. Covington passes to Maxey for the 3. And here's Embiid from deep 3-point land. Hunter grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And here's Covington from the arc. The putback.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 29 seconds left in the game. .29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
What a big shot by Capella, using that playoff experience. Such a reliable guy.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first. That will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Young. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
As clutch as they come, Trae Young lives for these moments.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And this team believes in Harris because he wants to be the guy to take on pressure.
For 3, Murray. Young from outside. Can't knock in the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
you have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
So the 76ers win it. And that's a huge win for him, Greg, in the in-season tournament. Now improving to 2-1.
And when you talk about advancing in this cup, you're not going to be able to lose 2 games. So avoiding a 1-2 start keeps their hopes very much alive.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want, every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.